We are constantly coming up with new strategy to make you more and more skillful so that you can establish yourself as a skillful trader in Forex. The strategy we will share today is a proven and very strong strategy. Now, many may say that you say good about each strategy before you share. In this case, I would say before sharing any strategy, we check that strategy carefully, and if we get positive result, then we share with you. That's why you hear more positive thing about our indicator. So hopefully you can understand, and hopefully you can understand that you are getting good indicator. So let's go to the main topic without wasting time. So our main topics are how to follow this strategy, how to do the analysis, and how to take entry with setuping SL and TP. So stay with us without wasting time, and I am an official member of FOREX BD. I hope you all are well. So first of all, we have to set up an indicator to follow this strategy that we share today, and the name of that indicator is Fisher Transform. Now let's talk how to set up this indicator. This is not very difficult to set up. Normally it can be done exactly the way we set up before. It's available for free on TradingView. So to set up, you have to go to the TradingView, then go to the indicator option and search by typing Fisher Transform. Just enter the first few words of the name of this indicator, then this indicator come in front of you. You can see that the indicator has come in front of us. Once you click there, this indicator will set up in your chart. Then there is no need to do any setting. So our first work is done. You can see below that the indicator has set up. Now we will analyze through this indicator. Before that, I need to explain a little bit about this indicator. Here you can see some horizontal line, but basically we will use the top and bottom horizontal line for analysis. Then you can see two lines in the middle, one's going up and going down. That means both are going up and going down. We will also use this for analysis. However, between these two lines, the line you can see blue is called Fisher, and the line you can see red is called trigger. So remember this thing, this will need while analysis. Let's see how to do analysis. If we look at the indicator a little bit, you can see that the Fisher and trigger lines are going up and down, and sometimes it crossing each other. However, when these two lines are completely down, the market will be in oversold position, meaning the market could be up at any moment. So you will wait for that moment. Again, you will wait when these two lines cross the last horizontal line as they go down, and whenever you see the Fisher line, that means blue line, is crossing the other red line and going upward, then it's time to take buy entry. I say again, and you can see on the screen that when you see exactly the way the Fisher line comes down and cross the trigger line and goes up, you will take buy entry. First of all, this Fisher line and trigger line have to come oversold position. That means in lower horizontal line. Then when the blue line cross the red line and goes up, that time you will take buy entry because you are getting buy signal to go up. And you can see when these two lines cross each other and goes up, the market also goes up. So this is the way how you take buy entry. Again, in the same way you can take sell entry. That's why we have to follow it a little differently. For example, when the market is up for a long time, this two line will rise. When it's rise to the top and rise above the horizontal line, then you have to wait because it's called overbought position. That is, the market came up a lot and market can go down at any moment. So wait, and whenever you see that Fisher line cross the trigger line and going down, then you will take sell entry. I hope you understand. First of all, look at this horizontal line. One is below and one is up. We will take the toppest horizontal line and the lowest horizontal line. So when these two lines, that means Fisher and trigger, come to the toppest horizontal line, then you will wait. And when these two lines cross each other and goes down, then you will take sell entry. And you can see here these two lines are going down, the market also going down. Again, in case of sell entry, the market will come up a lot. So just you have to follow two things. One is two horizontal line and the other one is Fisher and trigger line. There are so many placements. For example, if we look at the market, you can see that the market has rise a lot and the lines also rise a lot. That is, they have risen above the horizontal line, and whenever the blue line crosses the red line, the market goes downtrend. There are numerous such placements. Similarly, when the market went down a lot, these two lines went down a lot, and whenever the Fisher line crosses the trigger line and goes up, the market also went uptrend. So it's not very difficult. You can master it very easily in short time. So we will request you to practice it without wasting time, especially those who have not yet mastered any strategy. At least watch it for a while, because not all strategy suit for everyone. However, I hope you understand how to follow it and how to use it. But sometimes it gives the wrong signal. As you can see here, these two lines have came down to the bottom after crossing each other, but market didn't come. So this is a false signal. So how to take entry such a moment? That's why we need to take the help of another indicator called moving average. Surely you know how to set up it. Just like before, click on the indicator option and then search by typing moving average. Then once you click, it will set up. But one thing to keep in mind is that after setuping moving average, keep period to 100. So we have set up our indicator and we keep 200 period. Now the job is to do the analysis with the help of these two. You don't have to do much here. First of all, your job will be to do analysis with the help of Fisher transform indicator. However, if you get a buy signal after the analysis in Fisher transform, then you have to look at the moving average. In other words, before taking buy entry, you will notice that the market is below or above the moving average. If you see the market is above the moving average, then you can take buy entry. Again, when you go to take sell entry by using Fisher transform indicator, you will notice if it's below the moving average of the market. So when you want to take sell entry and if the market is below the moving average, then you can take sell entry. Otherwise, there is no need to take entry. This way you can get a strong signal from here. Also, this indicator will help you to take TP. I will share this technique, but before that, I would like to say those who don't subscribe our FOREX BD, please subscribe and click the bell icon for never miss any update, because your one subscribe can inspire us a lot. Now, how will this indicator help you to take TP? It's very easy. When you take a sell entry, then if the market goes down, then this two line will go down. That means Fisher and trigger. So keep running the entry. But if you see it turning and go up, then close your entry. That means if you see these two lines are turning and coming to the opposite direction, then you can close your entry. It can be buy entry or sell entry. So you can follow this way, or you can follow 1:3 profit ratio. First, set up your SL by looking at the back point. Then if the SL is 20 pips, then take your TP 60 pips, so that your one profit can recover your 3 loss. So I hope you can understand our today's video. So before finishing the video, let's take a look at this strategy shortly. If we look at the indicator a little bit, you can see that the Fisher and trigger lines are going up and down, and sometimes it crossing each other. However, when these two lines are completely down, the market will be in oversold position, meaning the market could be up at any moment. So you will wait for that moment. Again, you will wait when these two lines cross the last horizontal line as they go down, and whenever you see the Fisher line, that means blue line, is crossing the other red line and going upward, then it's time to take buy entry. I say again, and you can see on the screen that when you see exactly the way the Fisher line comes down and cross the trigger line and goes up, you will take buy entry. First of all, this Fisher line and trigger line have to come oversold position. That means in lower horizontal line. Then when the blue line cross the red line and goes up, that time you will take buy entry, because you are getting buy signal to go up. And you can see when these two lines cross each other and goes up, the market also goes up. So this is the way how you take buy entry. Lastly, it doesn't matter why you're creating your account. When you create your account, obviously don't forget to use the FOREX BD's link. If you use FOREX BD's link, then you will get numerous benefit. Your account will always be protected. You can use your account with zero spread. You can verify your account with just an ID card, and you can verify your account without deposit in payment gateway. So don't waste time. Do your account under FOREX BD's link. So before finishing the video, a humble request to you. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like and leave a comment in the comment box. And if you want to know any topic about Forex, don't forget to comment in the comment box. Forex BD obviously by your side 24 hours. So inspire us by liking and leave a comment for your desired information. And don't forget to subscribe so that we can stand by your side. And if we get your support, obviously we will help you whenever you need.